What's up, guys? Welcome back to my UFC 298 predictions video. I'll be going from the bottom. I'll start from the bottom of the early prelims and then go up all the way to the main event. I will not be discussing every single fight. I only discuss the fights where I have a good prediction for you. And yeah, so don't get upset if you see me skipping fights. I didn't forget them. I'm fully aware of every fight that's on the card, just not discussing it. We'll start off on the first fight of the evening. It's Andrea Lee versus Miranda Maverick. That one I feel pretty confident on Miranda Maverick getting it done via decision. Could be a possible submission, but regardless, I feel confident on the over 2.5 on that one. Yeah, good line as well, minus 162, not too bad. Let's see. Next one I'm going to discuss is Anthony Hernandez versus Ikram Alaskarov. Also, that one, I feel confident Ikram can get it done. I'm not sure if it'll be by decision or inside the distance, but I am going to put some money myself on Ikram on that one. Next, we have Tatiana Suarez versus Amanda Lemos. Tatiana Suarez is going to get that done. I think Amanda had her opportunity already, and that was her chance at the belt. And I don't believe she'll get another opportunity at the belt. So I think Tatiana is on her way up, and I think after this fight, she has good grounds for a title shot, which she will get. Regardless, Tatiana is going to get it done on this fight. Next, we have Geoff, Neal, Garry, which honestly, guys, I don't even know why this fight is happening. I don't get it. I understand they were supposed to fight a long time ago. They didn't. I don't know why we're going back to it. They should have just done a rescheduling of the Vicente Luque fight. But you know what? I'm not Dana White. Obviously, Dana White does things correctly. Who am I to judge him? But regardless, it is a fight that's on the card, so let's go ahead and talk about it. I believe Garry will get this win. And I'm not fully on the Garry hype. Definitely a good fighter for sure. Nothing bad to say about him, but he still has a lot to prove. We have to see what he has against well-ranked fighters. Unfortunately, I don't think Geoff Neal is the opponent to show us what Garry's made of, but that is the fight. We're not going to complain. We're just going to watch and enjoy, and we're taking Garry on that one. Next, we have Tai Tuivasa versus Marcin Tybura. Tybura, how do you pronounce it? We're going with Tybura. That one sounds cooler. This one is going to be a scrap fight from beginning to end. The end is not going to be long. Predicting a first round KO. This is just one of those fights. It's who lands first. Its skills are pretty even. If this was a year ago, I would definitely feel confident on Tai Tuivasa. But this is now, and we're in 2024. So I think their skills are pretty well matched. And as I said, just who's going to land that first punch? And I don't know who that's going to be. But I do feel confident that it's going to be early on in the fight. Probably in the first round. Do with that info as you wish. That's my prediction. Next, we have Merab Dvalishvili versus Henry Cejudo. This is another fight where I hate to lean on the opposite side of Henry Cejudo. Love that guy, but I'm kind of leaning towards Merab on this one. I'm not too confident on it, just because Henry Cejudo is one of those fighters that just can surprise everybody. So what I feel more confident on is the over on that fight. I think it will go to decision. Again, not too certain on that, but just I do give the edge a little bit to Merab and the over on that fight. I'm not as confident on that one as the previous fights, but that is my pick. Believe it or not, I was going to stay away from the main events, but I cannot give you a UFC 298 fight card prediction without discussing the main event. So we're going to do that. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be fun for sure. Ilya is going to have a good height advantage, but Volkanovski is Volkanovski, so never doubt him. And I'm definitely not doubting him in this fight. Taking Alex Volkanovski straight up. It could be inside the distance. It could also be decision. I don't know. But definitely leaning towards Volkanovski. You know very well when that Land Down Under song comes on, you're going to be rooting for him regardless. So don't put money on Ilya. Because once Alex walks out, you're going to be wanting to root for him. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. So that's my UFC 298 fight card prediction. Again, I did not forget any fights. The fights I didn't discuss are because I chose not to discuss them. So don't yell at me in the comments, because I will yell back at you and put you on the spotlight in my Q&A video. But regardless, thank you for watching. Love you guys. Enjoy.